you stumbled on this video today, I am filming from the town of Slave Lake. Yes, this is Slave Lake. I know every time I mention Slave Lake, people are like, slave, especially Yoruba people like Eru. No, and it is not Sylvian Lake, it is Slave Lake. Yes, today I'm going to be giving us updates of my life, how I moved from Edmonton to Slave Lake. It's been amazing, and how I came here to search for a job, get a job. We're going to be taking everything juicy. If you think this is what you would love to watch, you know what to do. Click the subscribe button and keep watching this video. See you soon. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I know this is like song. That means in Yoruba, you hardly see what is Ewu. You hardly see something in the afternoon. That means artists to come out at night. This is because I rarely do sit down videos. But I mean, this year I'm trying to incorporate and inculcate a lot of things to make this channel, really serve its purpose. This channel has a lot to offer. It's just that I'm a very busy person, but I'm really trying my best to juggle everything together. So if you are new here, I say welcome. If you're Oluwa, Olofela is my name. I am a CanadianRn and I film from the country of Canada. If you're a returning subscriber, what do you like me to serve you? Sobo, Zobo. Is it Sobo or Zobo? Or whatever it is, or chicken. I have everything, don't worry. Anyways, in today's video, like I said, I'm going to be giving us all the juicy updates. What has Nosofela been up to? I've been up to so many things, my sisters. It's been a ride, especially my life took a turn after I passed NCLEX. You are in for this video. Let's get into it. I passed the NCLEX in January of 2023. And when I passed, I wasn't ready because I was 4 months old. That's my second baby when I passed NCLEX. So I wasn't actually ready to, begin job search, and I wanted to finish my EI. So in Canada, you get what we call employment insurance, which gives you the ability to earn or collect money from the government when you are on maternity leave. For Zion and Ariri, I was collecting $1,800 in a month. We're going to talk about that much later on the channel. Today is not for employment video, but the government actually paid me for 1 full year for Zion, and I was also paid for 1 full year for Ariri. So I wanted to finish the money. Although it's not like it's a lot. Don't worry, we'll break it down later because I don't want to go into that gist, but at least it's better than nothing. So I wanted to finish, and by April, I started job hunting. Like the first month came, nothing. I was still like, okay, let me be, April, May, June, July, nothing. I'm like, what is happening? I finally got my job this job I'm doing currently. I finally got my job in August. I was supposed to resume August, middle of August, thereabout. So from April, May, June, July, August, like over 4 months, because I think I started maybe late March to look for a job. It was over 4 months before I got this current job that I'm doing. And I kid you not, I felt like, am I doing something wrong? I spoke to a lot of friends. I tweaked my CV. I tweaked my resume. I did so many things. And when I finally got the job, my sister, okay, let me just, so the first job I got was in Nova Scotia. It was an agency job, but I told myself when I was LPN, licensed practical nurse, I was an agency nurse, and I told myself I am not doing agency job this time. Not like agency job does not pay. As an agency LPN, I was earning $40 an hour, which is not bad actually. And AHS pays about maybe 26 or 27. Or about $30 for LPN, so it wasn't bad if I got $40 for agency. But the reason why I didn't want agency is because I felt as a new RN I need to grab those skills first. Because as an agency nurse, you are like go. Nobody's saying to you that you don't have orientation. Nobody's saying your papa. Sorry to use that word. They just want you to do their job. So much later, I will talk about agency job as well. This time around, get ready for premium content, bumper to bumper. So by the time I said no, I declined that one. It was in Nova Scotia, and I said no to it. Then I got this other one in Slave Lake. I got 2 jobs actually. From talking to people, I got one in Saskatchewan, and I don't know if it's Saskatchewan or Saskatchewan, and I got one in Bradford or something like Bradford. Then I got the other one in Slave Lake. Both are S's. I'm like, what do I do? Where do I go to? The first one that was Saskatchewan was actually a mental health facility. I love mental health, I love talking, I love psychotherapy, but I do not see myself doing mental health for 3 years. I was supposed to sign for 3 years, give them ROS for 3 years, and then get $50,000 divided into 3 years from the government. I don't know if it was going to be taxed, but in under AHS, if you work with AHS and you're giving them return of service for some amount of money, it is taxed. So I just told my husband, no, I'm not going for mental health. But I passed the interview. They were really impressed with me. And then this slave lake was now the option we had. So I can't take care of the kids alone. That's where the bombshell came up. I cannot possibly take care of those kids alone. It's a lot to take care of kids alone. So I told my husband, what do you think we're going to do? We started praying about, because the first thing we wondered was, is God telling us to go for this thing? And I remember that God gave me, for 3 days I was praying. After praying, I would listen to God for his word. God, what are you saying? And he said, I will go before you. That was the first word I heard the first day. I'm like, yes, I got a confirmation. Second day, I got a confirmation. Third day, I got a confirmation through the word, and sometimes through my husband. My husband is actually very gifted spiritually. And we said, okay, God has given us go ahead. Now it is us discussion, me and my husband. My husband is a supervisor, like a managerial position in Edmonton. I'm like, if it goes with me, it's going to start life all over again. I need to get my CanadianRn experience. How do I move to a bush? How do I move to a place that doesn't have a school for my children? How do I live my life in a very remote rural environment? Those questions were popping strong in my heart, but there was something that kept me going: the support of my husband. My husband, if you're watching this video, or if you're not going to watch it, whoever is watching this video and will get to this part, just help me appreciate my husband. I really want to say thank you so much, Ayo. You are a blessing to my life. You are a very good partner. You are amazing. Yes, we have our issues, we communicate about our issues and the rest of it. We are not perfect couple, but I call us a power couple because together we can do anything. I usually tell my husband that together we can take over the world. And I've told him, I'm buying my husband the whole world. I don't know where people will go and stay sharp. So anyways, I want to say thank you to my husband. And my husband didn't think twice about it. No. He never for once gave me any doubt. Like, come with your career. What's my business with your career? He never did. He's not here, but I want to be by. He just told me, don't worry, babe, I'll go with you. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to take some leave of absence from my work for a month or 2. And if it means that I'm going to start all over again just for you to get your Canadian experience, I am willing to do that, because you need this experience. Get your experience and we can come back to Edmonton again. And we have a house in Edmonton, We can come back to Edmonton again to start our life afresh again. I'm like, okay. So we are back on the journey, and we, started preparing to move. I know the video is getting long already, so I think I might be breaking this video down into 2 parts actually. Started preparing to move, and I was scared again. He kept reassuring me, babe, let's do this. I'm going to follow you. Take some time out from my work and the rest of it. And when we moved, we left Edmonton September 1st. So we came here twice actually. We came here twice. The first one was to check for schools for Zion and his brother. So we had to start doing like housing scouts, school scouts for Zion. And then when you get a job like this and the government, they are moving you from one locality in Canada to another, especially it can be within the same province, but from one place to another, they will give you what they call the relocation assistance or bonus. For the relocation assistance or bonus, it is usually not taxed. So whatever you tell them, if you tell them you spent, but the maximum you can get is $10,000. So if you tell them you spent $10,000 and you're able to back it up with your receipt, you're gonna get the money voila in your account. They don't tax that one. But there's another one that is like retention bonus. So that one is usually $15,000. That's the one so for the first relocation bonus you're gonna get, you're giving them 1 year of ROS. ROS means return of service. And then the other retention package is $15,000. It is taxed, my sister, and they will pay it with your paycheck. And your paycheck will be like rubbish. I'm sorry I have to use that word, but that is how it is for that pay period. Because you will be asking yourself, babe, how much did I make in this month? How much is the retention bonus? $15,000, you probably made like maybe $4,000 or $5,000 before tax, depending on what you did in that pay period. That's about $19,000 total, or maybe $18,000. And by the time they pay you the money, I don't wanna say anything. You're just like, which one is? So it just it just really scatters everything, honestly. But again, we move. So that is what you get when you are moving in Canada. Then whatever expenses you incur during your house search, everything is supposed to go under your relocation package. That is $10,000. And I did all that. I actually did file for my relocation expense until like maybe after 3 or 4 months that I started job, because I was busy trying to do a lot of orientation. And like I said, this channel I'm going to be dishing a lot of this time is bumper to bumper. Any of your friends that want to become CanadianRn or already CanadianRn, they're looking for a channel that can relate to them, share experience. This is the right channel, because this time bumper to bumper. How was that when the cool song go bumper to bumper? If you follow me bumper to bumper, we'll never see a person like this. We're gonna do the God. I'm a Christian, please. But that song just flashed in my memory right now, like the way I said bumper to bumper, and that's okay sometimes. Yeah, the Holy Spirit to keep helping us to be more spiritual, to be in spirit all the time. Amen. So by the time we'll come back the next time, I'm going to be sharing the experience of when we moved down here, what happened, how I started my job, how we got our house, what I have to do with Zion, because there is no school for my children right now. I tell you, the school that Zion and Irie are supposed to be going to is full. They couldn't even put us on the waiting list. That is one of the problems with small towns. But I tell you, I have enjoyed my life here. So if you are looking at how do I move, how do I go and get a job in the bush, I am a living testimony. We're enjoying it and God has been faithful. In fact, if I share the remaining testimony that are still in the bag, you'll be like, just make sure God is giving you that go ahead to move. And my sister, you're going to enjoy it. I may be sharing the big, because there's a big testimony. I may be sharing the big testimony. I will ask my husband if he's up for that, because it's my channel, yes, but whatever I share there that has to do with family, I have to see the consent of my husband. So if he's up for that, then we're going to be sharing the juicy testimony. But if he's not up for that yet, we're going to bring another juicy experience. And like I'll share my experience as a CanadianRn. At least I think it's been up to like 5 or 6 months I've been working now. So I'll be sharing that with us, what has been happening. If you're yet to subscribe to this channel, let me know what you're waiting for. Come on, click that subscribe button. Come on, click that subscribe. Come on, click that. And make sure you like this video. Thank you so much for staying with me today. My name remains Ife Oluwa Olufela, and it's bye for now from Nos Ofela Studios. Bye guys, I'll be waiting to read from you. You can't tell how excited I am to return to YouTube. Bye babies.